And we're live. We exist. I hope you like that little
We
transition with the
exist.
butterflies and shit.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, that is beautiful. I just saw.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wayward Revelry. I'm going to have trouble saying this forever. Wayward Revelry. Like, it's just gonna... Our first episode of Wayward Revelry, a Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. Apologies for the lateness and struggling to get all the technical stuff done here, but we're here now, and we're going to be playing some D&D, and it's going to be wild. So I hope you all are enjoying the music that are going on in the background. I'm Prince, which I realize that of all the names that I have on here, I don't have my own. But if you're here, you probably know who I am. And if you don't know who I am, I don't know what to tell you. I'm Dimples and Dice. I'm the person's name who's on the things here. Jesus Christ.
Solid branding, 10 of 10.
Round of applause for Dimples self-promotion.
This is...
I'm trying so hard, y'all.
I blame this entirely on my branding manager and stream manager, the Red Justice. And let's start off with letting the Red Justice introduce herself and the character that they'll be playing.
Gosh, why do you gotta make me go first? Hello, everyone. I'm Red. My pronouns are she, they. I am married to Dimples and Dice, so we actually live in the same house. Just gonna put that caveat out there in case he triggers my mic from the other floor of the house.
I am not going to trigger your mic. Stop it.
He has before. That laugh. Anyway, I am a writer, mainly a DM, and you can find me hanging around here on this stream a lot. I am playing the Nightclaw. And I don't know, when you said introduce your characters, if you wanted us to fully describe
go into
them
actual
or just...
like character introductions and stuff shortly, but I just wanted to say who you are and who you're playing.
I'm playing the Nightclaw, and his pronouns are he, him.
Okay. Panda.
Hi, I'm Awkwardish Panda. I'm very awkward. I'm roughly panda sized, but everybody who knows me knows that already. So I am a queer crafting streamer here on Twitch. Everything is done with a TTRPG spin. You can find me Awkwardish Panda pretty much everywhere. And I'm going to be playing Glixiana Druni, or Glix, a Eladrin druid. Her pronouns are she, her.
Excellent.
My pronouns are she, her, or she, they, either way.
Perfect. Joe.
Hello, I'm Joe Perez, sometimes known as Loader on the internet. I am a podcaster of many years with a definitely a hard push for inclusivity, making sure that our spaces are safe for those that want to enjoy all of the content that is out there to produce. Most recently, I've also become a shopkeeper NPC in real life, and I will be playing Elifor Vitae. And you will get to meet him as soon as the campaign begins in earnest.
Excellent. Andrani.
Oh shit. Hi everybody.
Flawless.
Hi everybody. My name is Andrani. My pronouns are she, they. I go on the internet as Nonagon Dice. I am a handmade dice maker and variety TTRPG streamer from Mumbai. I am also one of the co-founders of Desis and Dragons, which is India's largest TTRPG community, which is wild to say out loud. But I will be playing Kismat Thalis, an former Eladrin, Damphir cleric of the Blood Domain. I'm very excited to see how this goes.
And last but certainly not least, Zero.
Hi, my name is Zero Reynolds. I am the VTuber skin that you can order off Wish. I'm your friendly neighborhood artificer. Yeah, you're welcome, Dimples. I'm your friendly neighborhood artificer, author, artist, maker, TTRPG content creator, variety streamer here on Twitch, and I will be playing Ulfield the Strayed, Furbolg Barbarian, and friend-shaped individual.
He is indeed friend-shaped.
Can confirm.
Wow, Zero. Wow.
You're welcome.
I know I should know what to expect from y'all.
You knew what you were signing up for, Dimples.
Sometimes I'm just like, why do I do this to myself? Just why?
Y'all, Dimples is sitting here regretting his life choices and has been since about 9:15 this morning.
Yeah, no, that sounds accurate.
Dimples was like spending time trying to figure out how it's going, and we're just like chatting shit and distracting him the whole time. It's been great. These are the vibes. I'm excited. Oh,
So we are going to be sort of jumping right into this, and I want y'all to know this before we get rolling, that we'll be coming back to the backstories and things of that nature, but I want us to start basically right at the Witchlight Carnival. And for y'all who have never read the book or been to the Witchlight Carnival before, well, the traveling extravaganza known as the Witchlight Carnival visits different worlds once every year, 8 years, I'm sorry. And our fine adventurers, well, some of our fine adventurers, have a dim memory of sneaking into the carnival as a child and not paying for a ticket. And while that memory has grown foggy over time, it still gives them a weird mixture of emotions. Wonder, awe, loss, regret. And during this visit, each of their characters has lost something. Something happened that sticks with them in a strange way. It's gone. They tried to find it when they lost it during this visit, but the carnival owners, a pair of elves, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, were not very helpful on this. Silly little screeching cricket, said Mr. Witch. You forgot to buy a ticket. And the carnival goes round and round, said Mr. Light. The multiverse is our playground. Nothing's free and nothing's lost. Every visit has a cost. And as time passed, each of your hearts became a little less heavy, and you gave less and less thoughts to those events. And now, some of you, all of you even, feel a pull, a longing to get back what you lost. Be it those who work for the carnival, or those who have been away for a while. There is something that you can't quite explain that brings you back here, like an old spell is peeled away and your eyes are open again to this feeling that you've been missing. It's almost like the loss happened yesterday. And as it stands, the Witchlight Carnival has returned to the mortal plane just outside of Neverwinter. And that's where our non-Witchlight hand characters find themselves. Standing nearby a ticket booth by the entrance at twilight, just as the carnival is about to open. And there you'll meet others who look just as troubled as you, standing in line, which is the best place to meet people and get to know them, especially if you've been to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. I'm just saying.
totally know what that is. Yeah. I'm a local, so.
Oh, without knowing how or why, you sense that each of them has lost something as well. And maybe, just maybe, the fates have brought you together. And the three of you that are standing in line are Elifor, Kismet, and Ulfir. Take it away.
So Elifor Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
Elifor will look. You notice that he is an owl of rather large height for an owl, at least one that you've maybe not seen before. I don't know. You might have seen Owlin before, but his head is twitching around. His face is looking at you two in particular, and his eyes lock first very worriedly on the rather pale one, and then rather excitedly on the large one. And he'll walk over. Um, Hello. I suspect that you are. How do I phrase this? I feel you are here for similar reasons, yes? You are not complete?
I glance over, and even though I'm looking right at you, there's this unsettling feeling because my pupils, they're non-existent. It's just this glistening black sense in my eyes. It's like a void that's staring at you. I lower this little cup of tea I'm holding, and I say, yeah, it was many years ago. I didn't know there were others. And I look down very particularly at your feet, as if I'm trying to size you up. And then I shake my head. What about you? I turn to the big guy.
Ulthir, who is tall even for a furbolg, looks down at the owl, leans closer and says, "You have lost your place in line."
Oh, very astute, very astute. Before I get back in line, you see he takes off he's wearing a pair of Pisnes glasses on his beak, and he takes them off and he puts them into the pocket of his. As you're noticing, he's wearing a suit vest and like a dress shirt with the sleeves rolled up, and he tucks his wings around him like a cloak, and he gives a very deep bow to both of you. I am Elifor. I would like to meet both of you, and perhaps we can help each other. Last time I was here, it did not go so well.
Ulthir the Strayed.
Ulthir. I like
the
you.
Strayed.
Apologies. Ulthir the Strayed, thank you.
Kismet Talis. And for the sake of the audience, you see this person with a tall and slender frame. All her limbs look a little too long for her body. But she's still not as tall as she should be, and more on that later. But her skin is this deathly pale with a gray undertone. There's Healthy, and then there's her. Her gaunt skin.
I was gonna say, you might actually notice that Elifor is tucking behind him what looks like a wooden stake.
Interesting. I tilt my head. I'm like, what's that for? And I take another sip of my tea.
I've been to Barovia before.
And?
I believe there's a plane where they say don't start none, won't be none, yes? We can all be friends.
Can I have one too? Do you have a spare?
Certainly. And he will literally hand you a wooden stake. And as you see, he like unfurls his wings, pulls out from what looks like a leather satchel of some sort. He's got way strange devices that, weird clockwork things, shiny things. Hands you a wooden stake without any hesitation.
Ulthir extends one giant hand, and it's thoroughly bandaged, and golden eyes lock with yours in anticipation for the party favor.
He'll hand you something. Yeah, it might not be a steak, but he'll hand you something shiny.
closes his fist, nods appreciatively, and remains silent.
I take the stake and I wait for a moment, staring at the two, seeing if the wood does anything to me, and doesn't seem like it, so I put it away. And I say, thank you.
Consider it a show of good faith.
And as you all are standing in line, you're gonna flicker on over to Z. Z, you have an off day today. And many times when the Witchlight hands have off days, they enjoy the festivities of the carnival. But the deal is, whether you get in for free or not, whether you work here or not, you must always have a ticket. You all know the rules. You have a ticket, and you have your butterfly wings. The butterfly wings show that you have a ticket, essentially, to anyone who's looking. You either need to be wearing them or holding them. They have to be in your possession. You know, for your off day, if you want to enjoy the festivities of the carnival, that you need to go get a ticket too. But what does Z do at the carnival?
On my not off days, you mean?
Yes, when you're working.
Yeah. Z's a bouncer for the carnival. Which, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that I'm just at the ticket booth, but rather if some carnival goers get a little too rowdy, if a fight breaks out, there's a problem, you know, Z will show up to help take care of that problem. Z is a fae. A little shorter than 4 feet tall, but he, depending on the situation, will just sort of hover up a little taller to address anyone that he's speaking with. His skin is a very dark lavender color, and he dresses very simply. Black with a leather jacket that usually covers over his wings, and he is light on jewelry but heavily tattooed, and I think this particular morning or evening, sorry, it's morning for Z, since he works nights. He's probably taking his sweet time getting to the ticket booth. I don't think he likes to walk along the main thoroughfares of the carnival, so probably more behind tents and between the booths, making his way to get himself a ticket.
This is kind of why Z would know about the wings and the ticket thing, because Z is the person who's usually catching people who've snuck in.
Mm-hmm.
And since you're sort of taking your precious time, Z, I think you might run into someone who's also heading towards the ticket booth. But first, let me, what does Z wear? What does he look like?
I just described that.
I missed it. I missed the hair and the face and skin tones and all that jazz.
Oh yeah, he's very dark lavender color. Light on jewelry, heavy on tattoos. He does have a couple silver chains and one silver studded earring. He looks like a very tiny elf. He's a fae creature. He's got black hair that's just sort of, just hand combed since he got up. And his eyes are kind of just a glowing silver color that shifts and swirls from light to dark. He dresses very simply, black clothes, a black leather jacket that kind of goes over his wings, unless he needs to take his jacket off, and like a deep V-neck, plain dark charcoal shirt.
Excellent. That's what I was looking for. And Glix. What does Glix do as a Witchlight hand for the Witchlight Carnival?
Glix is the costume designer for the entire carnival. She runs costuming. She is the person that repairs everybody's stuff mid show. She's the person that everyone comes to for their outfits. Anyone who gets hired to perform at the carnival comes to her first, to make sure that they are outfitted properly and look their best at all times, including everyone who works for the carnival. She helps make, everyone's boots and socks and just general clothing. She repairs the butterfly wings when they get tattered and torn if they need it. She does all of the heavy lifting in the costuming department.
Excellent. And what Glix also finds herself with the free day and feeling that same sort of pull, same as everyone else here. What is Glix feeling? What is Glix looking like and strolling through the carnival and making her way to the ticket booth?
So Glix is hard to miss, but also hard to see because she's short. But she's also loud. As an Eladrin, she's very tan skin, loads of freckles. She looks like she's been running around in the sun all day long. She has bright, iridescent pink hair, like huge curls that go all the way down to her ass, which is massive. You can't see her waist because she's got almost no torso. She's just boobs and butt. She wears a really dark brown corset over really flowy garments that are all embroidered with like stars and moons and lots of celestial stuff, very pastel colors. Her hair is braided back away from her face, tied up with little ribbons and crystals and all sorts of stuff. Her ears are pierced all the way up, for the length of them as long as they are, because she's very short. She's like 5'2" with her boots on. Which are very tall brown boots over really tight pants. She is very, very thick. But she's super cute and she's very bouncy and she's very happy, and she gets lost 90% of the time trying to get from her tent to the front of the carnival to go pick up her tickets. She's got tons of stuff like tied around her, tied to belts, so she's got everything she needs to emergency repair anything, because even when she has a day off, she knows at any time she might get snatched to have to go fix something because someone ripped their pants or someone fell down or someone they found a new performer in the middle of seeing people at the carnival and they needed an outfit immediately. So she always has on her her staff, which she uses as a walking stick, also to thwack people out of the way because no one ever sees her because she's this tall. So yeah, she would be meandering through, trying to make her way to the front, trying to follow people headed that way that she also have a day off, because otherwise she would just get lost.
Picture Glix as someone who sort of just has a little bounce in
she
her
does
step.
absolutely.
She's just bounding along.
She is basically the personification of spring in somebody that's 5'2" and 3 feet wide.
I love that.
So I suspect that Glix. Oh, please. You were gonna say something, Ronnie?
Oh no, I was just appreciating the pun of her being a spring.
Sorry. I suspect that y'all would run into each other coming towards the ticketing booth, both of you. And I don't know how much y'all know each other, maybe in passing sort of thing.
I mean, I definitely know who Glix is.
Yeah.
It's hard to miss Glix.
Fix Z's code on a regular basis.
Actually, I would say probably I asked you to him up. Normally Z just cuts out, just takes a knife and just rips a hole in the back of his shirts for his wings. And I might have
and it probably irritates the ever-loving shit.
You're this should at least be hemmed up and even and nice.
I am forever let me just fix that for you. Give me.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, let me get that for you.
I think that's our relationship. Like Z is just like, it's a cutoff. Like, who cares? And Glix is like, I care.
Glix casts French tucks as cantrips.
Yes,
Basically.
Yeah.
absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. No, Z's just got his hands jammed into his pockets and is strolling. And I imagine probably Glix would catch sight of him and maybe start following because that's I'm going in that direction. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely see Z and like walk up and like hip check him a little bit and just be like, "What's up, hot boy?" and like hand him like a funnel cake because I'm probably shoving funnel cake in my mouth that I've picked up for breakfast. I got you a snack.
Z's does not move his head, but his eyes go over to the side.
And I'll just be giggling.
Just pulls a hand out of his pocket and takes the funnel cake. Gives a little nod.
And both of you are feeling this pull. Like both of y'all feel
Have
that.
we been feeling the pull on previous days?
No. This is very much a thing that you're feeling now. It's it's almost sudden. Like, because y'all have gotten used to this thing you've lost for the various things that you all have lost. You've kind of gotten used to it. And you, like, the thought of like getting it back hasn't really been on your mind. But now, like right now, it is strong. And you feel it between you two. But you also feel this aura, this vibe, this pull towards some other people who are just about getting to the ticket booth. And you see them. And they see you. And y'all can tell. Oh, yes, please, go.
And I say, "He's kind of cute, right?" And my eyes are straight on Z.
Fear bends down, kind of to get at the same eye level to where your character is looking, and just kind of cocks his head to the side. Pleasing, yes.
Yeah. Do you think he's tasty?
I don't know what that means.
No, that's okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that.
Hmm.
Wait, are they looking our way? I feel like they're looking at us. I hold my hand up and I wave.
I'll just
and
like
it's these long, bony fingers, just like.
I'll just kind of jump for a second and be like, "All right, cool. Hi."
Fear awkwardly mimics the motion. Like, this is a thing we do.
I'll just be sitting there like walking with my staff and I'll walk up and I'll be like, I'll just look at everybody. Ooh, burb. Oh, cool. You're friend shaped. Hi.
Yeah.
Z has sort of slowed down as Glix went bounding up to say hello and is standing there still holding this funnel cake and like acknowledging the group, like looking at you, but not quite engaging. Yeah, just assessing.
I'm just watching Z from a distance and sipping from my teacup.
Okay. So
Johnny's like, Z is a snack.
Literally.
That is.
Oh,
the
look
vibe.
at that ambulatory Capri Sun. Get me
I
some.
was just gonna say this episode sponsored by Capri Sun, the Bloodwasher snack.
this gives a whole new meaning to Ecto Cooler.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God. Yes. Listen.
So
Wow.
Snack. And that's all I have to say.
okay. So
Right, yes.
you all make your way to the booth. And the ticket taker, or I'm sorry, the person working at the booth for the tickets is a goblin. A couple of you might know him. I would say
I
Z,
know him.
yeah, Z especially would know this goblin. maybe not everything about him.
Sure, but you know, I'm the bouncer, so I suspect if someone just tries to run past without getting a ticket or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're used to making sure that if someone had not bought a ticket, that you bring it back to this goblin. And goddamn it, I'm losing his name because wherever the fuck he is in the booth. Here we go. Seriously, I'm like trying to keep everything out here, and you know him as Nicholas Z, and I suspect that Glix would too. And Z, not Z, but Nicholas looks at you and he takes his earphone out, just like, need a ticket? Hey there, Z. Glix, you all planning you have off day or just hanging out?
Hi, Nikki. Yes, we have today off. We're gonna have some fun today, I think.
And who are these fellas?
I don't know, but they're friend-shaped. So they're just gonna, they're here. We're all just getting
say
tickets.
That friend-shaped word a lot, but
I do. We like to make friends, right?
You're very trusting.
They're not my friends. Can I have my ticket?
I didn't say anything about trusting people.
Can you have a ticket? That's an excellent nor excellently terrible way to ask someone for something.
Nikki, can I please have a ticket?
Buy a ticket?
Uh,
I'll hold up my coin purse, I'm gonna pay for it.
I know that, but give me a charisma persuasion check.
Persuasion check. Okay.
Yes, because
both of us are just.
No, this is just for Glix.
Got it.
Oh God.
There it is.
I told you motherfuckers to not roll.
Like,
Off the record, I rolled the dice once before stream just to make sure that it was gonna work, and I rolled
three
a natural
nat
20.
20s. Yeah.
We rolled 3 nat 20s in a row.
If I heard that correctly, you just called me Nikki. No, I don't really care for that name. I'm pretty sure I've told you not to call me that before.
Sorry, Nicholas.
And the rest of you getting tickets too? You got names?
Yes, please.
You friends? Friend shaped apparently.
Apparently, I am a burb, as that one pointed out. But my name is Elifor, and I would like a ticket, please. Yes, sir.
And then you see him put the horn down, and then as you say you're a burb, he takes out this little thing of glasses, with 3 eyes over him, and he stares at you, just like.
And I take out my glasses and I do the exact same thing right back at him as my eyes dilate and get really large.
So you are. You are a bird. And
yes.
Kiss.
Who are you?
Miss Kismet.
You.
And I would like a ticket. And I just hold my little coin pouch up. Have the prices gone up? It's been a while since I was here.
Oh, I got a quick question for you. You especially. Plus the earpiece back up to you. Are you going to cause any trouble?
Take one really
Z just
long
turns
sip.
his head and looks back at her.
I take a really long sip of my tea. And then I flick the cup to the side, still holding on, and you see this dark, brown-looking, rusty-looking liquid just fall out onto the floor. And then I put the cup aside.
Is that littering? That didn't look natural.
Yes.
That doesn't look like tea.
It's, would you like to try? It's very tasty.
No.
It's Earl Grey, O positive, okay?
Kind of looks like booty juice, and I'm good on that, honestly.
That's probably all right. I didn't want to share anyway. But no trouble, promise. Can I have a ticket?
Give me Are you actually planning to cause no trouble, or is this?
Oh hell yeah, I'm causing trouble.
Then give me a deception check.
Not 20.
True fucking 20.
There we go. That makes up for
I
mine.
saved my first roll.
Horrible.
I saved my first roll. That's all I have to say.
Excellent. All right. And so he's like, I mean, if that's the most trouble you're gonna cause drinking, or I mean, kids spill things around here all the time, and occasionally there's some poop or vomiting accidents. There is natural, but seems fine. Now, and you see, one second.
I'll wait.
I going to do a thing.
I'm gonna while this is going on, I'm gonna pull out my flask and I'm just gonna start taking a swig and just waiting to see if I'm gonna actually get a ticket or not.
Yeah, while this is going on, I'll actually I'll fly up a little bit.
Okay.
So I can be at the same eye level as Ulfir. How you doing up here, big guy?
I'm currently standing in line.
You are indeed.
Okay.
Good talk.
You know,
I'm just gonna be okay.
I have something for you.
Me?
Oh, actually, all of you.
Oh, nice.
And,
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. No, of course not.
Reaches under. One second. You see him kind of hop off his chair and then go under something, and then he brings out a little box and he's like, "Big one." Is your name Allfire?
Ulfir, the Strayed.
I don't see anything about straight. But this is for you.
Reaches out. What is it?
It's a ticket.
Thank you.
And then looks at the other ones and proceeds to hand all of you tickets. And
somebody paid for our tickets in advance.
Yeah, I don't know why or who. Not my problem.
VIPs.
Was the box that the
please.
tickets were in? You said you had a little box with our tickets set aside.
I did.
Is it just a generic box, or does it have some kind of labels or other things on it?
Roll me a perception check.
I think Elifor would be looking for the same thing and also trying to see if there's any markers or indicators.
5. The counter is taller than C.
Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And hands you all the tickets, and he says, so the rules are, you get 8 ticket punches on there. After that, ticket's worthless. So, go. Each of the things costs different ticket punches, and have fun. Don't cause any trouble, or Z will bust your head open.
I will.
And then he hands all of you butterfly wings, and you see him hand out a gigantic pair specifically for Ulfir, and it's like, good job on that, Clicks.
Thank you.
Last time
Ulfir
it was a
does his
centaur
butterfly
wearing
wings.
these. I'll reach in my bag as we're starting to walk. We're walking away at this point, right?
Yeah, you can walk into the carnival at this point.
All right.
And,
I'm gonna reach in my bag and I'm gonna pull out a little bottle of liquor. and I'm going to set it right in front of him. I'm going to go, thanks, Nikki. Bye. Walk in.
And he looks at you, shakes his head. The bottle of liquor basically disappears. Just is gone.
When that happens, I'm gonna take my own cup out and I'm gonna say, "You still here?" Under my breath to the teacup, and I'll see if it fills up.
It does.
Take a sip, dump the rest, put it back in my cup.
Cool.
Ulfir takes a moment to manage to put the wings on over his heavy quilted winter coat and looks very pleased with himself.
I pull my personal wings out of my back and like flip them, and they just attach to the back of my corset. Like they have an attachment point that they just stick.
Excellent.
And they're super way too big for her and super glittery and obnoxious.
And you see Elifor will begrudgingly shrug into them. Non-winged creatures always trying to attach wings to everything.
Knowing that he just needs to have the wings on his person, but does not necessarily need to wear them, folds them as small as he can, like a little origami piece, shoves it deep in his pocket.
Okay.
Glix cringes just a little bit.
I had a feeling. So
Z gives her the look like, don't start shit.
As you walk in off.
You know how I feel
I'm
about
gonna
wings.
sling mine like, you know, like how the cool kids sling their backpacks over one shoulder.
Yeah.
So I'll just have like one hook attached and it's just like dangling off of me.
Cool.
And I kind of cringe a bit because I really, really tried to make wings that looked exactly like Z's wings. So he could wear them and feel like they were the same thing.
I was really hoping that Z was a Lisa Frank goth, but alas, a dream deferred.
So as y'all walk to the carnival, y'all see, you know, the first stars of night kind of starting to twinkle. There are giant dragonflies that flitter over your heads. There are trailing streamers that has different titles and attractions on them that you can read. There's a bit of a mist coming off of the ground. It's sort of like not wetness, but almost like a light dew. And through the floral archway that you come into the carnival, you see all kinds of colorful, wondrous, and vibrant sort of creatures. Elf stilt walkers, fairies dancing, and other painted performers. Some of you will know them already. Some of you won't. They're performers. And the Witchlight Carnival attracts some people that are there for a city or town and gone at the next one. So this is not abnormal to not know some of the hands that are working at any given time. But everywhere here, there's laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and a wistful tune of a whistling calliope. You all can see the map of the Witchlight Carnival, and this is where you come in.
So as we get a little bit, as we get a little bit in and we start getting a little bit away from the ticket booth, I will turn to everybody. Right, well, cards on the table, I guess. So last time I was here, I lost something that is very annoying to not have right now, and I would like to get it back. So I'm assuming each of you has done something similar. Yes, you felt this primal call to come here to this dreadful place yet again. Yes?
Dreadful? I live here.
My condolences.
I like living here. It is anything but dreadful. But yes, I'm feeling a little bit on edge today about wanting to get some stuff back that I once lost, but that's like a usual thing. It's just a little more intense today than usual.
Right, well, first of all, if you ever want to come to Arcanos, I'll show you a real land of whimsy and magic. Second of all, I can't fucking lie, and I fucking hate it. Do you know how hard it is to play cards or win at anything when you can't lie?
I can imagine.
Oh.
And you see him, like, his demeanor like shifts just for a second. There's like this glimmer of like deep-seated anger, and then he composes himself. Right, sorry.
Whoa, I thought I had it bad. I lean down and I say, what's your deepest, darkest secret?
Don't say that out loud.
I can't lie.
Don't say it.
I don't have to answer your questions. You do.
Oh, so
realize
you can
that,
use
right?
a filter though, rather than insult someone's home.
Apologies. I feel very strongly about this place and what it has done to me.
Oh, what did you lose?
I cannot lie. I no longer have full emotional capacity to do so.
Why would you lie?
Right,
Why
well,
wouldn't
for an act of good faith, because I'm very clearly going to need help here. I work for a university. We acquire knowledge and archive it for future generations across the multiverse. Sometimes I need to lie to get through the door of places. I cannot do my job.
Get about her job, dude.
I like my job.
I'm going to get some booze. Anybody coming with me?
Yes.
Oh, I'd
I'll
love
come
something
with
to
you.
drink. And I look over at Zed. See, sorry.
Can I insight check? All the staring at me, because
Well, for
Kismet
what
keeps looking at me.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Or
you
just,
can.
it's just straight thirst.
I'm just gonna lean over and be like, "You realize she thinks you're hot, right?"
10.
What
I
do
mean, this is
roll? Do I
contested.
roll?
If
Okay.
you're trying to contest it,
Unless you're just like a little bit drool.
like you look like a snack. If you think that's it, then like
Yeah, but what kind
I'll-
of snack?
Both.
That is the
Ask too many
question of the
questions.
ages. Yeah. I will roll performance if I can to I definitely am looking at him like he's a snack. What kind of snack remains to be seen.
All
So
of the above.
for now I just want it to be flattering. And if it isn't, then I'll stop. But performance, is that what-
okay. If you want it to be flattering, yeah, roll a performance. See,
Okay. Oh shit, twice, sorry.
Not
you rolled
well,
the
19.
same thing.
So,
So yeah, I suspect that maybe Z does think of this as potentially flattering after getting a little nudge from Glix. Like, yeah.
I'm very
He's like, okay.
forward. I tilt my head. I'm like, sorry, is that bothering you? I'll stop. It's just, haven't been back in a while, so just enjoying the sights,
Z, are you
smells, all of it.
going the sides.
It's a very pretty place, right?
Z, are you flying right now? So you're like head level?
No,
with me, or are you walking?
Generally, Z does not fly unless he needs to get in someone's face. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's got his wings just like neatly folded under his jacket right now. He's just walking.
I'll kind of do another hip check and I'll just be like, "See, hot boy, who wants a drink?"
I already have one, but I'll cheers or something.
Right after my emotional outburst, perhaps a drink would be much in order.
All right, come on. And what I want to do is, because we're right there by the big top, I want to just kind of like do my little bouncy hoppy skip to Maloo thing that I do and just walk everybody around the back of the big top to where Stinbin still is. And see if Stinbin's around. And if not, I'm just going to reach under and grab a bottle of like the honeysuckle bourbon that he just made and just take a bottle with us. Because at this point, I feel like I need a drink or I'm just going to get angry because I'd like to enjoy my day at the carnival.
Okay. Stenvin is not around, but you can grab some booze.
Yeah, then I just want to grab like a bottle of whatever looks like it's just come off the still.
Oh yeah.
And like just go.
Are there shot glasses, or are we just passing the bottle around?
We'll just pass the bottle if we need to. There's not going to be shot glasses there. There'd be some in my tent, but we're not going there. I just wanted to grab one of the bigger bottles of the bourbon that's back there.
I'll rummage around in my like sack of random crap and like pull out like a bunch of mishmash glasses and just hand them out.
I'll start.
Absolutely.
Here's to our first few hours at the carnival and maybe new friends, and I'll pour everybody a shot and then I'll take a swig out of the bottle.
Constitution checks from everybody.
Cool.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll take a sip and then I'll squirm a little bit, but for appearances I'll down the rest.
Again, sometimes the dice just informs narrative. It's great. I love it.
Giant is a fucking lightweight.
Wow.
Bless his heart.
I love Ulfir so much.
Glix and Ulfir, like, woo!
Glix, Ulfir. Y'all, I mean, as many times you've had this Glix, it always burns.
It burns. It hurts.
Burns. And today
kicks
it
your
feels
ass a
like
little
this is an extra special sort of
like, oh god, what did he do with this one?
Yeah. and Ulfir, you've had a lot of booze in your day, and you burned off a lot of it. But this shit right here, you might have to like take a step back away from this one.
Ulfir sets the glass on the nearest level surface.
It's a barrel just near.
And calmly sits down and just stares.
Z,
I'll look at
I
the
feel
bottle
like
and just
sitting
be like,
down, Ulfir is still taller than Z.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Z, Kismet, and Elifor, y'all are, it burned, but y'all pretty good. That's pretty good.
it's real good stuff. It's just very strong.
Z like looks around like slightly judgmentally, you know, just like checking out how people can handle it, and then just gives like a little nod to the owl and the kind of creepy one.
What? Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, I should have eaten breakfast. Let's go.
I turn to Ulfir and I see him staring off into the distance. I'm like, geez, is that what I look like? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need a hand?
Yes, please.
All right, come on, big guy. And I sort of
Slowly.
hold my hand out.
Yeah, slowly take the hand and try to get up in such a way that I don't rip the arm out of the socket. So just calmly get to his feet.
Yeah, I mean, Ulfir, you're not drunk.
No.
But this is that burn got you. It caught you off guard. You were ready.
That made Ulfir question his faith in nature. Let's be honest.
Nah, I'm a little tipsy already. I'm good.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. Glix is like, I'm in a good place right now.
Glix far less wants to beat people's ass right now, so we're good.
Great. So the carnival. There's no particular pull to a place or thing for y'all. It actually is sort of drawing you in. This is a very fun environment. There are people out here just having a really good time. And it's kind of hard to not get swept up in the mood of that. Because everyone... Oh, please. Yes, go ahead.
Is there like a place around the carnival? Like, so there's like, oh, we have the map up. There's like all these different places, right? And I'm sure there's like some like highly popular, you know, the Times Squares of the carnival where like everyone heads. Are there some like cool, like hole in the wall booths or games or like, you know, that are like a little less well known, but are like very fun that the staff like Lex and I would know about?
There are a few. that Glix and Z would know about that are relatively new to the carnival. One is the Thunderdome. The other is the I believe that is the Tower Topple. And another very interesting character that has joined the carnival recently is the Fortune Teller. There's also a couple of new stalls for things for you. There's a face painting and a tattoo stall that have recently shown up here at the carnival. And so far, the reviews for these new places have been spectacular.
Well, since you're both locals, I turn to Glix and say, do you have a recommendation? We are here on a mission.
I'm kind of just going to run around and look for food and booze, so I'll just hang out with everybody. Z, do you have any ideas where you want to go today? Though maybe not a ride right this minute, because that was... I don't know what Stedman did, because that was real strong. It's real strong today.
Notice. I was thinking of getting a tattoo, but I can't say.
Well, let's go check out the new tattooist.
Yeah. Cut out?
Yeah.
Sorry. I was saying I was thinking of getting another tattoo.
These are not permanent tattoos. These are all temporaries. Teneman's temporary tattoos.
Well, I was thinking of getting another one, so I'm going to potentially try them out, you know? It's like a good way to test drive.
Works for me.
Sure. But are the dragonfly rides still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see this deep look of despair on my face for a moment.
Oh no, what's wrong?
No, nothing. I just figured we could stop by.
We can go by if you want.
Yeah.
Is the tattoo shop over there? I don't even know where they set that up now. They haven't come to me for stuff. The people who work there brought their own clothes.
I feel like Glix is super judgmental about that.
Very. Glix lives to make everybody's outfits and style everyone.
Oh yeah, tattooing and face painting are just like little smallish things, so there's not a specific place on the map for them. But you can just imagine they're somewhere down in this area.
Okay.
Tattoo
Well,
first.
Sure.
Cool.
Do they still have a height requirement for the ride?
For tattoos? Oh, for the rides?
Yeah. Wait, do they have them for tattoos too?
For some of them, not for the tattoos.
Right.
For some of the rides, there's height requirements.
Sorry, you must be at least this tall to get your tramp stamp.
Ophir can get so many tramp stamps.
Oh,
tramp stamps all the way down.
All the way down.
Just looks like a ladder up his back.
Oh my god.
Oh, a ladder up his back. That's how I can get on his shoulders. She starts sketching in her sketchbook to draw an outfit.
So you'll start making your way down to the southern part of the carnival and to Teneman's tattoos. And once you get here, there is obviously several people in line, right? You see a elderly looking human male. He's like very thin, short, got a long, ridiculously long beard, like all the way down to like the knees sort of length beard, no hair up top. hair grows basically everywhere except on top of his head, essentially. He's got the ear hairs jumping off the nose hairs that are long. And he sees you all, and he's like, just a minute. I'm working on one of these little gremlins here. And by gremlins, I mean kids. And he's finishing off what looks like a tattoo of like a little sparkly firebomb that's exploding. It almost looks like a firework. And this little kid is ecstatic about it. They're like, thank you, Mr. Cheneman. He's like, yeah. Just give me your ticket. All right. Are you going to act like little children too? What do you want?
How would you prefer?
I want to try out a tattoo. I'm thinking of getting permanently. And Z is going to open his little bag that he has tied to his belt, kind of rifle through it for a moment, and pull out. It's a little dinged up. It's a little dented in places. He sort of pulls on it to straighten it out. It is a cookie cutter shaped like a unicorn. That looks like it has been well used. And he will unbutton his jacket and just pull up his shirt a little bit and point. There's like a spot above his right hip bone on his stomach between this like black lotus flower and this deck of cards. He just places the cookie cutter into that spot, and it like fits pretty neatly. And he's like, I want the cookie cutter.
It's cutting you down a little bit, dear. If you go to G-Hub,
Don't know what
I'll tell you what to do to fix this. Go to Logitech G-Hub. You go into your mic settings, and then you turn off the blue voice. Just turn it off. It says enable voice. Turn that off.
Okay.
Yes, you should be fine now.
Now I'm fine.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. And I'm going to do a thing for you because he just kind of looks at you when you do this thing, and he's like, nope, sorry. And he points at a thing on the wall. God damn it, where is it? Matter of fact, let me just do this. Nope, can't do it that way. I want to show y'all an image, and I'm like trying to pull it up, but it's not coming up on the screen.
Professional.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a professional streamer, so you stream professionally.
It's always like this when you're trying to like do a thing like live.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
Like, as the kids are running out while you're looking that up, I would imagine, like, as the kids are, like, tearing out of there, I would do some sort of druid crafty ridiculousness to, like, pop flowers up or something around them, like, just to get the kids to giggle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That just blew up all the way over my screen. I don't want that. But
I'm so curious what this image is now.
I'm going to show you in just a second, actually.
It's going to be the flash page for the tattoos.
It's going to be... It's going to pop up over my face here for the stream, and for y'all, I'm going to just paste it in Discord. But
when you
that's not
give
Discord.
Them flowers?
Yeah, I'd be like handing them little flowers and stuff as it's popping out.
Those are the tattoos available. He's like 1 through 8.
It's an actual fucking flashy. I love it.
I just stare right at him. I'm like, fine, I'll do it myself. And there's just like a moment, and it just appears. The cookie cutter shape appears on my skin, right in that spot. And then I just turn around. I'm like, does anyone else want one of these?
1
tattoos?
through 8.
Why did you come here if you could have just done that?
Because sometimes I want a different tattoo.
Right, totally. I get that.
Ulfir kind of
I'll take the banana.
motions. Yeah, Ulfir kind of motions at the fact that his face is covered by very fine, tawny fur, and just kind of shrugs.
Yeah, I
I
kind
can
of
go
like
over fur.
flex my feathers a little bit and just kind of go, I think I'm good. Thank you, though.
I can do feathers too. Look very strange under a black light, though. Just very, very strange. No, you birds. No?
Finish the thought. You birds. What do you mean by that, sir?
Ooh.
Have feathers, and y'all flock together or something.
What together?
Sorry, were they what together?
Yeah. Well, since
Right.
we're already here,
You want a banana?
now that I think about it, it's a little too phallic, and I don't want to give it. So, how about this? Could you modify one of these for me?
What kind of modifications you talking?
Oh, so you'll modify it for her, but not for me.
Here
You're
we
kind
go.
of an asshole, though. So,
I know that.
Oh, it is so attractive. I turn back.
Bad boy energy. Gotta love it.
Can I try to intimidate him into giving me my
Wow.
cookie cutter tattoo?
Oh
Wow.
Or is he not an intimidatable type?
you can try it.
Elifor's
Five.
just watching back
No.
and forth,
No.
just like,
I'm not even gonna roll. No.
You tried.
No.
It's just
I'm
this
just
tiny
glaring
person.
at him, but I'm so tiny.
Blix is leaning on her staff like this, just standing in the doorway, taking up the entire bottom half of the doorway, just like
Watching.
Like literally looming over him, screaming, "You're gonna give me live, laugh, love, or I'm gonna split your fucking skull."
The unicorn cookie cutter that is still showing, because I still have my shirt halfway up, just reforms into a fuck you, and then I just turn around and drop my shirt.
Ulfir will walk up to the tattoo artist, pull up the fur-lined sleeve on his coat, and simply say, "Choose."
Okay. What is number 2?
It's the little
He's-
fairy.
it's the fairy.
And brings you over, takes a look up at you, and then gets to work. And you think this would take a much longer time, getting around your fur and getting this thing to actually like stick to you, but he is incredibly efficient at this. Like, he's tattooed hundreds, maybe thousands of fur creatures, and it looks wonderful. It is like an exact replica of that, and it's nice. It makes you feel a little different.
So Ulfir smiles, inclines his head to the artist, and says, "You are very good at this. Thank you."
And these last about 3 days. And he says, like, just one more thing. You'll feel some special stuff coming on to you. Be careful. That's all I ask you, but it'll be fine. Just try not to hurt anyone.
I'm sorry. Did you just slip the giant barbarian a fucking Molly?
There you go, Zero. I sent you a message in Zoom.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what? Seeing this, Elifor will step up and hand over his ticket.
Wait,
Also
hold
because
on. I was just discussing my custom.
Oh,
You-
your customs. That's right.
Do keep
Sorry.
an eye on your ticket punches here, because that is one
Yep.
for Elifor and
Gotcha.
one for Ulfir, and it might be one for Kismet here. So what do you got?
I'll
let Kismet go first.
On the sheet,
Uh-huh.
and I say, "Could you give it teeth like mine?" And I just smile, and you see these like fangs sort of extend out. And I'll make sure I do it in a way where I'll try at least to not get everybody else to see. But just, I'll smile a bit and be like, teeth like mine on the skull. Can you do it?
Roll a stealth. I think that's the best move here. It'd be stealth or deception, but
Stealthy smile.
I'm gonna go with stealth.
Stealthy smile. I have disadvantage on stealth, but does that apply to this kind of stuff?
Disadvantage on stealth for wearing. Yeah, don't use a disadvantage. Just roll this straight up.
All right. Normal roll. 17.
Anyone looking at Kesmarez, she does this, I suppose. Because this would be contested if y'all are like trying to pay attention to this.
No.
Elifor already pegged her at the beginning. He's good.
Okay. I mean, that's phrasing, but
Pegged him,
anyway,
excuse me.
continuing on.
Fair enough.
Wow.
You'll see, the way I'll try to like stealthily smile, you'll see this auburn sort of wavy locks that sort of cascade around my face. There's like these drying dead roses that have all been sort of jammed into my hair. So it's just like I just lean down, like let the hair follow me, and I'll smile.
He's like,
But
oh yeah, that's not too bad. You're not asking him to do something that's not on the list. Just that, yeah, fine. Come here.
all right.
He's just shaking his head.
2 minutes later, you got a brand new skull tattoo. Now here's the thing about this tattoo. You asked him to make it with teeth like yours.
Yeah.
Where is this tattoo going to be?
Okay. I have this cloak that I'm wearing. It's sprawling. It sort of like trails the ground as I walk, and as the color shifts, it's like colors on the spectrum of the rainbow. But it's old, dirty, hasn't been taken care of. There's like dark, rusty spots on it. I'll take the cloak off, and I'll sort of. There's an exposed part right below my elbow, right here. I don't know what that term is, but there.
Forearm.
Forearm.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, here is good.
Okay. And he does on your forearm. The only reason I asked is like, is your forearm going to be exposed?
No, I'll pull the cloak
Got
back
you.
on and then
Yeah.
it'll be
That's
under
what I was
the-
figuring out. Okay. And you have a tattoo. And he says, much like a big guy over here, all of our tattoos come with benefits. Just put it like that. And you're going to get a benefit. These last about 3 days, so be careful how you use them.
Totally. And I make space for the little burb to get their tattoo too.
Yeah. Well, I might as well try to have fun, I guess, while I'm here.
Yeah,
number
it's
4,
fun.
please. And I'll hand out my forearm.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad. We're gonna... Okay, yeah, I got you. This would be good. I always like the challenge of feathers. And right back at it. And they're done. And you have a fresh tattoo of what looks like a shield, a butterfly on top of it. And yeah, same thing I said to them. Don't get yourself in trouble. You just don't do this for kids. But you all seem like adults and probably handle yourselves and maybe not fuck up my carnival here. Looks pointedly at Z. Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, you can come see me to get your clothes fixed, and I'll turn around and walk out.
What's wrong with my clothes?
I didn't make them.
Z will just say, they're pretty terrible over his shoulder as he walks out.
Okay.
Ulfir will turn around, look at the artist, and say, "Your clothes are fine. I rather like them. Thank you."
Thank you.
And I agree with the lodge one, and you have yourself a wonderful day. And Elifor is kind of marveling at the fact that he just got a tattoo, even if it's a temporary one, because it's like, yeah, it's feathers. This shouldn't happen. This is not a thing.
I turn to the tattoo artist and I'm like, you know, he means it because he can't lie. And then I'll walk out to.
What?
I won't explain. I'll just walk out.
Wow.
His mom's just gonna be telling everyone all people's business.
Yep.
All the tea. All the time.
You know she loves tea, so.
Ulfir is going to try to get Glix's attention. Like, frantically, but trying to cautiously follow after Glix and get Glix's attention.
Oh, hi.
Forgive me. He points at the hair on the ferry and asks, "What color is this?"
What color is it?
Dimples?
What color is what? What
The fairy's hair
The
on my
fairy's hair.
tattoo.
Let's roll a thingy.
Yeah, I'm keeping you on your toes.
I know I have colors in mind, but I'm just like, okay, we'll do this. Green.
It's green.
Ulfir smiles. Green. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like the color of the tops of trees.
I'll like point at some of the leaves on my staff, be like, they're that color. And same color as that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The rest of us overhear this conversation.
Oh,
Sorry, what was that?
Unless
The
y'all
rest
are
of
potentially
us-
hiding it, then I don't see any reason why not.
yeah.
Did we hear you have this exchange?
I mean, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just answered his question.
All right.
So dragonflies, someone said?
Well, we should save that for the end. I don't think I'm ready to go back.
Okay, well.
Right, well, seems I'm not the only one with baggage. Understandable.
So
Let me know if I
near
can assist.
where you all are, there is the Bubble Pop Teapot, the Pixie Kingdom, the Thunderdome, the Mystery Mind.
Z, what's the Thunderdome about? I haven't gone in there yet. I help with
Is
costuming for a bunch of people who work in there, but I haven't really checked it out yet.
What is the Thunderdome of the Witchlight Carnival?
I don't think you particularly know. You just know there is like
Oh.
sounds of electricity going off in there and what sounds like thunder.
And somehow the voice of Tina Turner.
Thank you. Thank you.
God damn.
You know,
Well
I
played.
was trying
Well
to leave
played.
it alone.
Well played.
Wow.
Do I need to ride in on Ulfir's shoulder?
I know not everyone gets this, and that
I
makes
do
it
not
even
get it.
funnier to me.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm an olds.
Right?
Ask yourself,
yeah,
who
I would-
runs Barter Town?
I was like, I'm gonna chalk this up to them just being old.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I don't understand it all. No, Z still has his glass from earlier, and he's gonna hold it out to Glix, because I think she still has the bottle of booze.
I'm gonna uncork it and pour one and take a shot myself.
Thanks.
Another
don't-
Constitution check.
Is the DC higher this time? Just
Don't do
Elifor,
that.
Elifor will refrain this time.
I rolled one better than last time.
oh my
Wow.
god, Panda, what is going
Wow.
on?
I told you I wasted that D20.
Lex
These
is
fucking
like,
digital dice hate me.
Z, you're starting to feel it now.
I'm small.
And Glix, well,
I'm drunk.
yeah, you're drunk.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So
But I'm not like one of those really, really bad drunks. I'm one of those like I'm tipsy, I'm good drunks.
the next hour.
I feel like everybody says they're not one of those really, really bad drunks when they're drunk. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I'm gonna look at Elifor and be like, is she more bouncy than before?
Mechanically, this is going to make a difference for the next hour, Glix. You are going to have disadvantage on any charisma checks. I'm sorry.
You're gonna fuck with my charisma,
no, I'm sorry.
really?
It's the other way around. Any dexterity checks
Yes.
and any charisma checks you'll have an advantage on.
There we go.
Yep.
It's like, what was
Okay.
in that bottle? Liquid asshole? What is going on?
So that's in my teacup.
You keep
God.
drinking, the charisma checks will get disadvantage and everything will get disadvantage.
No, I'm
right
good.
now,
I just needed a couple of shots to get the day going. I'm
any
here
dexterity
partying. It's
checks
my
is
day
not.
off.
Please.
So yeah, Zeal say I haven't actually been in there. A lot of thunder from what I've heard.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Well, let's go check it out.
Sure.
And I immediately start walking in the wrong direction.
Glix.
What?
Wrong way.
Shit. And turn around and start following me.
And I think that's a good time for us to take a short break.
Oh my God.
Turning looks back around.
My cheeks hurt from all the smiling just by listening to you.
So we will be back shortly, and I will see y'all soon for Shenanigan and Fuckery and what happens in the Thunderdome at the Witchlight Carnival in our Wayward Revelry game. DMC8.
Copyright strike.
Hello, everyone. We're back with more Wayward Revelry. Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
What was that?
We're back.
Wascally Wabbit.
Welcome to the Wayward Revelry.
Anyway, we're back, and our crew is now entering the Thunderdome. And so, the Thunderdome. Oh my God. Get to the page for the Thunderdome. I have a lot of things running, so
Danger Zone stuck in my head as Thunderdome. I hate you.
I know. Because that's what I was thinking too. So
You literally just said the Thunder Zone. So
Yeah, you did.
Thanks,
You
Red.
100% did.
I love it.
So, as you approach the Thunderdome, y'all see a large round tent. It's got sort of like 5 whimsical peaks attached to it, like looking like glittering moons and stars. For my glitter people out there, a bold sign across the arches of the entrance reads Thunderdome, and the sign actually glows a little bit, and y'all see a gnome with frizzled patches of hair kind of like shooting out, looking like it got electrocuted. And he's like, hey, come test your brawn in the Thunderdome. Dome.
There's no actual
One
reverb, he's
ticket
just doing that
punch.
himself.
Yes. He's absolutely doing that himself. One ticket punch is all it takes, and you all can hop into the Thunderdome and see magic, thunder, and electricity. You all, would you like to join us for the Thunderdome today?
sure. We want to go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Strength is not exactly my forte, but I will be happy to assist if I can.
No permanent harm will be done to you. We have all the proper protections in place to make sure that you do not die.
Do I trust this gnome?
Yeah, insight check.
Like, how safe do I think this is based on his reassurances?
Go ahead and roll an insight check, I suppose.
I will as well, and I have an ear for deceit.
Ooh.
I will also roll, if that's okay.
I won't. I just want to know what the dude's name is because I'm pretty sure I made his pants.
All I know is the first instance I hear nipples or electrodes in the same sentence, I'm fucking out.
Yeah, I can't repeat Thursday. Sorry.
We'll unpack that later.
Sweet. What you'll get from him is that he is being truthful. The problem is, or I'm sorry, she is being truthful. The problem is she doesn't know the extent of which her truth lies, essentially. Like, she doesn't think he'll get hurt, most likely. But is it possible that it could happen? And, like, she doesn't know what would happen? It's like, could you get hit by a car if you go driving? Yeah. And she tells you her names. And she's like, looks at Z and Glix and's like, y'all work here, yeah, you work here. It's fine. You should know that the Witchlight Carnival, Mr. Light and Mr. Witch, put all of the things in place to make sure that we are safe and the people are safe. And so, as far as I know, this is safe. But my name's Orla. Orla Waldo. But most people call me Zapper here. And she's like,
very cool.
When she says Zapper hair, she's sitting in her wheelchair and she makes it spin. Wait,
Zapper hair or chair?
Zapper hair.
Okay.
And then she does
either
like
would be appropriate.
Flourish of the hands. And she's like, so you're in?
Yeah, I'm in. Zapper, do you need like some
Zapper hair?
Zapper hair. My apologies. Do you need some more leather clothes? Because
no, we got all the things for the people who actually go in there to make sure that they're safe.
Okay.
Those are special made. We didn't want to put those in the costumer because it's a little bit involved.
Gotcha. Let me know if you need supplies. And I'll hand my ticket over to get it punched.
She's like, do you have extra rubber? Like a large supply of rubber. Like extremely large.
I can get some.
Wow.
I'll let the suppliers know. And I'll hand over my ticket to get punched.
Do you have something to say, Ophir?
Everybody
really
hands over your
like
tickets?
You're holding something in.
Yeah, I'll hand over my ticket.
Yep.
I hand my ticket over.
Ulfir hands over his ticket, and once it's punched, unshoulders his great axe and gives the tent a grim nod before starting towards it.
So, you all...
I'll follow suit and I'll take my mace out.
Y'all, those are metal. You may not want to hold on to those.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I
put it back.
Saying.
Orla kind of looks over y'all, shakes her head. It's like, okay, so few things before you go in there. You're gonna need these. And she rolls her wheelchair forward and goes to like what looks like a I don't know, a closet, but just like a large rack with suits on a hanger. And there's a bunch of rubber suits there. And it just says over the top of it, it says Thunder Suits. But as y'all enter this tent where this is happening, like there's other people in here and they're screaming, there's oohs and ahs and sort of things. But you hear large bangs. It's loud and there's bright lights flashing. And there are carnival goers around this dome. And they're all kind of like bunched up together, almost shoulder to shoulder is tight in here. And you can feel the sort of excitement and literal electricity in the air.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you say electricity in the air?
And when you look at the inside of the Thunderdome, you see there are panels that make up the perimeter of the arena, and the people sort of look into it, but it's kind of like dipped down into the ground a little bit. So it's kind of like you're looking inside of what's happening there, like a little arena towards the ground. And every now and then, these things start to glow and vibrate slightly, and you watch the crowd move to cover their ears as another boom sort of shakes the space, and everybody cheers.
I cheer too.
Yeah. And so Orla's like, okay, this is how it works. Put your suits on. And as you suit up, I want each of you to add temporary hit points that are equal to your maximum amount of hit points up to 20. So if you are below 20, then you go up to 20. If you are below 20, you go up to what you have. If you're above 20, you can't go past 20 temp hit points. 20 is the maximum temp hit points you can have.
Added the hit points.
I would say this is great, but it doesn't feel like this is a complete.
You kind of squeak when you move around, like rubber rubbing against each other.
So they had a suit that was Ulfir sized?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
You notice they even have one like made for centaurs in here too.
Oh, nice.
Suddenly we are in a Bryan Singer movie.
Yep, there it is.
So Orla's like, okay, so these are the rules. I want you to make sure you understand them. There's going to be 3 waves of enemies that comes in here. They're all conjured. They're not real. They can do damage to you up to whatever the suit then protects. And after the suit's done with the protection, if you lose, you get ported out. So, yeah, don't get beat up too bad. And you win the Thunderdome, there'll be surprises in store for you. 3 waves. Not going to tell you what the waves are. Do you take shit? What? Why would you be taking shit? I'm very confused by that.
Can we fight back?
Yeah.
Okay. Just.
I think the point is we get to have some fun, and I'll start braiding my hair up, and I'll put it in like a big bun in the back of my hair, and make sure that it's completely covered, because there's little metal beads and gems and stuff that are like woven through her hair. So she's gonna make sure that's all tucked in away.
So, this place is what? There's 5 squares this way, 5 squares this way. So I don't know the square footage. But anyway.
It's 30 by 30.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 30 by
30 by 30. Y'all step into this place. Y'all come in right through the stairs. There's like stair entry that leads you down into the area. And she asks, "Are you ready?"
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Great.
She just sort of like looks around at everyone else like, I don't know
how.
how
Do we get like a round
but...
to prepare or anything, or no?
No, we're gonna go straight into initiative once this starts.
Yeah.
Well,
no prep.
I look around and I say, "Don't worry, I'm very strong." And I take my mace back out, remember what I was told, and then put it back. And you see these, like, my arms, no muscle, just gaunt bones.
Yeah, if you want to make yourselves like little markers or whatever, but however y'all want to put yourself, because I didn't get tokens for you. But essentially, they're on this this grid, and I would like for you all to roll initiative for me, actually.
Okay.
Lex has to do it at disadvantage.
Do I have to run roll at a disadvantage?
It's the dex thing, right?
Oh yeah. So I just roll 2 d20s and add my initiative, right?
Add your dex modifier, yeah.
Right.
If you're in roll 20, you can actually just right-click the initiative thingy, and it'll give you advantage or disadvantage.
You can also do it if you're in D&D Beyond. If you click on the Beyond 20 at the top, you can also click on it to do the same thing.
That too.
Don't know how to add myself to the map.
Oh, fuck.
Click on the eye in your top left.
It's fine. It was the 6 with disadvantage.
The eye?
On the toolbar, there's like a text, it's not an eye, it's like a square, probably for you. But there's like an option to add text.
Oh,
underneath
I
him.
already did that. Yeah.
Yeah, you already did that, John.
So y'all will be starting right in here. So these first 4.
Oh, it's a flump. I love flumps.
They're so cute. Kill
So
them.
cute.
So
So how do we give ourselves a token in here?
they're just writing. They're basically writing a letter in text, and then just moving that around. I will have a better token setup and a visual for the stream next week. Just was weird sort of
Oh,
thing.
sorry, I'm really bad at the roll 20 because I've used it that much.
That is okay.
You can use whatever you want. You would draw a shape. You can make a circle, whatever you want to do, and just drag that around. Doesn't really matter to me.
All right, I'm gonna be this purple square for now.
Sweet. So who is Z?
The Z.
Z. Don't move Z back. You would not be there.
I thought we could go to the middle
No.
before the waves come out.
You're right at
Okay,
the entrance.
Never mind. Right at the entrance.
So I have.
Right on the steps in my rubber suit.
Oh shit, I
Yes.
should have done this before. You know what? I didn't know. So this is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
So what do we have? For your initiatives, I got. I think it's tracker.
I rolled a natural 1, by the way, just so.
On
See, it was the
initiative.
curse. It was the curse.
All right, I rolled a 6, so
Still
As
better.
did I.
The flumps are just gonna wipe us out before we even get a chance.
What? No. They're
They
just
would.
regular flumps. Why would they wipe you out? They're squishy. What? Why are we giggling? What did I do?
They're squishy.
Oops. I forget to do this.
Man, these
Wow.
flumps are just super speedy.
They are
Wow.
very fast. They are very fast flumps.
The
Does
first
the
one,
initiative last across all 3 rounds?
No, they're going to be doing initiatives. We're going to reroll.
Oh, thank God.
Short break. All right, so y'all don't have tokens, so we're just gonna have to remember them. God damn it, reorganize this. So we got you all.
You can add stuff to the turn order.
without a token.
Yeah, in the settings, you can add more options or something. into it.
Shit, I could just drag my character thing.
Yeah, if you have a
I see.
character
I
like
do.
actual character sheet, you can.
Got it. Z. We got Kismet. We got Elifor.
High rolls.
I can get a token for myself before next session too.
Yeah.
So
This is part on me too. So Z had
21.
It's okay. We
21.
have 6 months to figure this out.
probably way longer than that because it's us.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
2 years
No.
later, Prince is like, guys, I really need you to get things.
Stop.
Get things done.
You still just.
Wait,
Dimples is just like, can we start a new campaign,
2
please?
rolls
Now.
for Panda.
The
That-
6 is my lower.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a nat 1. Oof.
Yeah, I did.
Ronnie.
Oh well.
6. Olfier's got a
10.
10.
And Elifor's got a 6.
Correct.
All right.
I'm very fast. Not really.
Sweet. All right.
Proverb.
Z, you're up first.
Ah, I'm first. Okay,
What
so
do
do
we
these
do?
just appear as we're coming down the
They-
steps?
They appear. They look like not entirely corporeal, I guess the best way to put it. You get
Okay.
the idea that these have been conjured, essentially, like a illusionary almost, but more solid than that from the looks of it.
Sure. Okay. Great. Well, I guess they all look about the same, right? These little flump floofers that are hovering in the air. So Z is just going to dash forward to the one that's closest, since they seem to have appeared kind of in the center of the room, and make an unarmed strike. Oh, geez.
Let's see. They have an AC. Oops. I should do this in my other window.
Does 12 hit?
I think that might actually. Yes, 12 does hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez, nice.
It takes 6 bludgeoning damage.
And it goes down. Boop.
Oh, immediately.
Disappears out of existence.
Okay.
It's like a little poop of sparkles, and it's
fabulous. So I am standing right next to another one diagonal to me, so I'll take my bonus action to make another unarmed strike against it. Yep. Which will hit, and it does 7 damage.
Oh.
All right. 2 down. Goodbye, Flomps. Yeah, I think Z just like hits one with the fist and then just swings around and kicks the other, which probably has to kick over his head to hit the Flomps.
Dang.
All right. Upon seeing his buddy get flumped, he's gonna take a shot at you, Z, and it is going to try to boop you with its little tentacles.
Boop. I feel like Flumps are just so cute. The 7 does not hit Z. Z just dodge rolls right out of the way.
That's his turn.
Squeaky, squeaking. In this
he
rubber
really can't
suit.
do anything, so it's like and it just does it. You just
Does it make that sound?
Oh,
Oh, little baby.
I feel kind of bad for killing these
adorable little
illusionary
flying
Flumps.
spaghetti monsters.
Yeah.
It's summoned. It doesn't have feelings. It's fine.
Wow.
okay. This one's gonna move down, and it is going to do a stench spray on Elifor and Kismet. And I need a dex saving throw from both of you. DC 10.
Sure.
Both of you stay safe, and you
Yep.
dodge out of this like it almost like it. Best way to put it is like you know how like a squid inks. This one just sprays out like a stink spray towards your direction of the cone, and it just kind of like you dodge under it. It still smells bad, but it didn't get on you, which is good.
Gross. I love it.
And the next one is going to just take a swing.
I killed that one.
Not 3.
That was the other one that I hit. I did, unless it had like more
had
health.
different HP.
Okay. I'm just making
I
sure.
will tell you if it's dead. I won't lie to you.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm assuming a
17
17 does hit.
Yeah. No, wait. Meets it beats. It hits if it's my
Yes.
AC. Yeah.
Meets it, beats it,
hits. Yeah.
So you're going to take 4 piercing damage and 2 acid damage. And yeah, so you'll have to make a DC 10 con saving throw at the end of your next turn, or you'll take more acid damage. And it is now Ulfir's turn.
Rage.
Roar!
Let me go ahead and mark that off real quick. Boom. Form of the beast. My teeth take on very distinct looking wolven shapes. And I'm going to rush forward and bite this thing in the face.
Also, one more thing for Z, and I'm sorry I didn't do this. When this thing popped, it did a thing. So I need you to make another DC 10, a saving throw for Constitution, DC 10. Okay, you're good.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll come back to
All
that
right.
later if you kill another one. So, and what are you doing, Alfir? I'm sorry.
I'm
Biting.
biting it in the face.
Not with the nat 1, you aren't.
Nope.
Oh shit.
What does your beast
Dice really love me
form
today.
look like, actually, Alfir?
So the bestial form, his already golden eyes take on more of a sheen. They almost glow. He's got very pronounced canines and an underbite that are normally sharp anyway, but the rest of his teeth start getting very sharp and canine-like. He looks more hirsute. The shorter hair on his face starts to grow a little bit. His white mop top and beard grow out substantially, like old man Akuma levels, and the tips of his fingers produce claws.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Anything else?
Nope, I whiffed. Good.
Oh, shit. I meant to... I don't know if I shared this with you all here. Or Elifor. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Glix, it's your turn.
I'm going to bonus action cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
And then I am going to move right up to this one. And I'm going to boop what I could assume is its snoot. So that is a large number to hit. So I'm going to assume that hits, right?
Yes.
And it's going to take 4 damage because there's the 1.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do, right? Is it's only 1 hit, so there we go. But Shillelagh has now been cast on my staff.
Did I just see a little blood spray?
Yeah,
Yes,
I saw
it
the
did.
gurgle animation. I love it. I love it.
Oh,
A boop it
Joe,
snoot.
check your Zoom messages that I sent you, just so you know. Because I forgot to send you
thank
that
you.
stuff.
on your tattoo.
I appreciate that.
And it's your turn.
Cool. So Elifor is going to straighten up a little bit and kind of dash around, staying within melee range of this flump, getting behind it. And I'm going to... So I got to ask a question because I am a rogue. Are we playing flanking rules or no?
I do not use flanking rules.
Have to ask just to make sure. So I will go ahead and use my first attack. I will quickly rip out my rapier and do a lunging fencing pose, making it look all cool. I'm trying to nail this flump from behind with the rapier. Let's see what happens.
Phrasing.
14.
It's gonna hit.
Uh, 13 damage total.
Oh, it did. I need.
Sorry, 8 damage. 8 damage. Sneak attack did not go. For some reason, it's auto adding sneak attack.
Don't you get
Only
sneak
8.
attack from just having someone in range?
Have to have
within 5?
advantage.
Oh, okay.
It has to be a roll with advantage.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Oh yeah, because that's subclass.
That's why I was asking the
why
flanking.
That's
flanking.
subclass specific.
Yeah.
Got it. So 8 damage. It did. And I need both
And then
you and Kismet to make me a con save.
I do have another action after that.
It's called All
Question.
Good. Yes.
Probably not
Is-
though. So I just rolled a critical fail on the con save.
Is it about breathing something in, or am I being physically hit with something?
You're being physically hit by something.
All right, fine.
They
I would check.
they explode.
Got it. Fuck!
What?
I hate this.
The dice are telling the story, y'all. The dice are telling the
Oh my
story.
god! I hate
all
this.
right.
And I
That's
love
going
it.
to be... Let's see. 16 damage to each of you.
That's fine.
What the fuck? The little flump.
That's fine.
Welcome to the found out portion of our campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we haven't been cursing so far, have?
So which of the flumps over here have taken damage already? Or is
Both
there
of
only
them.
one left?
There's 2 left. I'm getting rid of this
All right.
one that you're on, though. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 left. One is basically being surrounded by Z, Ulfir, and Jesus Christ, Glix. And then the other one is just above that one.
So, as my bonus action, since I have the ability to 2-up and fight, I'm going to fling my dagger as my second attack over at the flump that's up by itself.
Have at it.
21, I assume that hits.
That's gonna hit.
Only 6 damage.
I need saving throws from both.
Elifor will feel bad about this later, but this all happens in the same 6 seconds, so he's really
Z?
sorry afterwards.
Z and Ulfir. Con saves.
Oh, I did not make the con
It's a
save.
DC 10. It's not a hard con
know.
save.
Yo.
I know.
Oh, well, let's see what we get here. Another 48. 19 for Z.
Oh my god, 19.
Come on.
Yeah. All
God
right.
bless those temporary hit points. Jesus.
So that one's gone. You have 1 more. And that's going to be Kismat's turn.
Right. I'm gonna glance. Like, oh, it's getting a little hard to see. And then I'll just walk up the wall, right? The wall behind me. I'll climb up it.
There's not a whole lot of
And-
space to walk. You can go up maybe 10 feet.
That's okay, as long as I'm getting some distance.
Yep.
And from there, I'll be like, I'm sorry about this to the rest of them, and I'll cast Sacred Flame. My Sacred Flame doesn't look very sacred. It looks like this sort of dark black mass of like flames and goop almost. And I'll
Please tell me it sounds like Tim Curry.
totally sure. and it's gonna go hurtling towards the flump, and it's gotta succeed on a dex saving throw.
Ignore that I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry.
Dex save.
From the flump.
Let's see what it gets.
Profane flame. Oh my god.
Profane.
Proflame.
Flame. Yeah, I'm gonna-
Proflame.
We
Friends,
sell
I need you to
Proflame and
rename-
Proflame accessories.
Oh, that's a pin waiting to happen.
15.
15 just saves.
Ah!
All right, fine. That is my action.
Any bonus
I'm like-
actions?
Yeah, I'll be like, fuck it. Are you gonna help me this time? I know we're just only getting to know each other, and I'll cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And
I love this because I'm convinced you're talking to the teacup.
Yeah, right.
yes, I am okay with this.
Oh my
Um,
god.
and,
Proflame. Profane just won't cut it. My god.
You'll see this gigantic raven with a porcelain mask on it, sort of summoned right behind the flump, and it will attack. I think I can attack as a part of the
When you spawn
As
it,
part of
yeah.
casting it,
casting
yep.
it. Okay. I'm just gonna roll to hit. Oh, I think I just rolled.
Oh, that was
damage.
just the
You rolled
damage.
your
yeah.
damage.
Just the
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Fuck me. I'm just gonna roll a d20. That's a 8 plus. Sorry, I don't know how to roll for some reason. Plus 7. That should hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, then 4 points of radiant damage, I believe.
Okay. It is still alive.
It's like pecking at it.
It's taunting you.
Peck, peck, peck.
And that means it is back to the top of the order at Z. But before that happens, I need to do one thing.
You said that Z needed to make another roll about an acid damage or something
Yes.
as well. Is that a con roll?
For acid, yes, it's con. It's 10.
Jeez.
And you're going to take 1d4 acid damage. 1d4 acid damage.
1. Okay.
How many temp hit points are you at now?
Oh, I'm at 15 out of my normal hit points.
No,
like
no.
I'm burnt. I'm at 0 temp hit points.
Then you are pooped out of the arena.
Aw.
I've been at 0 temp hit points.
I did not know you were at
at
0 temp hit points. That's what I was asking. The temp hit points, that's what I said. Like once you
Yeah, that the flump that exploded and did 19 damage when it exploded.
I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Boy, no.
and Z
Oh
just
my God.
disappears and is now outside of the arena, essentially watching y'all in it.
Oh no.
Can you hit the concession stand while you're there?
I feel like I appeared like right above where Kismet is just like standing on the wall. I'm
Just
look
creepy,
over
like
the
standing
edge, and
looking
then
down.
boom, right
Yeah,
there. And
down.
I'm like, whoa.
And
I mean,
and
while
gravity
you're
is doing a lot of the work with my robes. So just like
if you're gonna hit the concession stand, make sure you get a Bloodweiser.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Why, sir? The blood,
Oh
the
my
Bloodweiser
God, I'm
frogs.
The little vampire frogs.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
That is...
I didn't consent to this kind of violence.
He's just going to try to like hit y'all with the cone of the cinch spray. It's like his final move. I need DC 10 saves from Ulfir and Blix.
Dex
Oh my
save?
fucking god. No, it's Dex. This is Dex. No, you get
Dex. Oh, even better.
Oh, but Glix has disadvantage
Oh,
on
wait.
deck.
It's disadvantage, but I still managed at an exact
You
10.
did it.
I did it.
That's the save. So let me do.
Glix is gonna be last one standing.
This is
I
gonna
should
be
have cast
absolutely
guidance. I'm
fun
a terrible
for-
cleric.
Oh no.
RP. For the next 3 hours, you are going to smell horrible. It's like a skunk and Oscar the Grouch had a baby, and then a poop was taken on it, and that's what you smell like.
Aww.
That's its turn.
That's some very, 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 very stank weed. Wow.
Wow.
Anyway.
Ulfir, you get a chance for your revenge.
1 second, I accidentally closed my stuff out.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
You're just so overwhelmed by this.
It's all right. I'm
deck.
still trying to figure everything out because I'm
You're
not
good.
used to
No
using
worries.
things.
Yeah.
So
Oh, come on. There we go. There's the campaign. There's my character. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's
Nothing.
fine.
Someone has to
Nothing
draw the
was fine.
Bloodweiser frogs now.
Okay. I'm gonna try to bite this damn thing in the face. No, I can't. I've lost my rage. I'm just gonna take a big old meaty swing on it, unarmed strike.
Why'd you lose your rage?
Didn't
Because
take
I had
damage and
not.
didn't do damage.
Yeah, I didn't do damage and I didn't take damage.
But you wait.
No,
but
as long as you
attacked.
do attack.
You attacked
Yeah,
though.
as long as
yeah.
you attack
attacked.
or
Oh.
You should maintain.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah,
can I
yeah,
go ahead and
you
do a
have-
bite attack?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
let you do the bite. It's fine.
Thank you.
Also,
That
I
hits.
should point out if you are raging, I think you get danger sense, don't you? Which means you get advantage on dexterity as long
Yes.
as you can see the attack. So you
Yes.
could-
I was confuddled by the fact that all my windows just suddenly closed.
Then roll another deck save.
Okay.
I'll let you do that because you would have danger sense. Yeah.
Oh,
So you do
thank
save.
God.
So
Hey.
you don't smell
Yeah.
like
Not stinky.
I don't have to waste an action so I can breathe.
Here's the damage.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
I chomp.
Oh, just an FYI. You finish this thing, and I need that con save from both of you
Oh
again.
my god! Please.
All right.
Are you?
Oh, are we so bad at this? Why are we so
Uh,
bad?
All
We
the
rolled all of our
con
natural. We rolled all of our natural
So
20s before the
bad.
game even started.
I am large. I am French shaped. I am made of cardboard.
I rolled a
Apparently.
17. I'm okay.
Okay, 10.
Are you resistant to piercing damage
No.
while you're
Piercing.
enraged? I was like,
Yeah, you should be.
I am. Yeah, sorry.
yeah. So
No, yes.
I take half.
yeah.
I take half because I
I'm sorry.
saved,
This would be
right?
bludgeoning damage, but yeah. No, you don't take half. You don't take any.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
I don't
cool.
take any.
No, you Glix doesn't take
Blix
any.
doesn't take any.
All fair, you take half.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this
We're good at this game, y'all.
round
We are.
is over. Unfortunately, y'all are down a person. But as this round
Just
ends, oh please, yes.
Does the rubber? I'm sorry. I should just let you speak and tell us.
Squeak, squeak.
Two things happened here. One was there was some. Where were you at before you moved there, Elifor? Because I don't move yet. There's a thing that happens here.
Okay, I'm right there.
As this round ends, there is a crackle, a
Fuck's sake.
electricity that sort of bleeds into the air, and
Chris Hemsworth shows up.
a couple of things.
Immigrant song starts playing. Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth shows up. Happen that are hashtag danger zone, and I literally mean that.
Hashtag Thunderdome.
We're gonna have squares that we can't stand on now, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Don't break the ice.
Good thing you
Don't
can
say
fly.
Yeah, it's a very good thing that I happen to have wings.
So yeah, there is sort of lightning.
Okay,
that
for those of you
Where?
at home for those of you that are not seeing the visual, there are 2 quadrants of 3 squares on this map each that have been consumed by lightning fire. It is purple and blue and cackling and crackling, and I am very scared for my life now.
and
Whizzing right past your head.
this
Yep.
lightning feels like it's still charging up.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
Since you all have finished this round, though, however, Zapper Hair says, "Excellent job, everyone! Excellent job! That is a great first round from what do you call yourselves?
Friend shape.
Look,
Friend
okay,
shaped.
not friend
Excellent.
Ulfir.
The
Oh, no.
friend-shaped group has conquered the first rounds of the Death Burst Flumps. Phenomenal job, everyone! Let us give us about 2 minutes before we go on to round 2.
The safe word
Sure,
is Tesla.
sure.
And so
There's a bird.
Not
joke
if your
in there
name is
somewhere, too.
Edison.
Did we get a refresh on the suit?
yes, everyone is going to go back to your temp HP because y'all
Oh, thank
successfully
God.
Sweet.
conquered the first round.
Except Zed? Or...
no,
Z get to come back?
Come back. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
great.
I do?
That's good.
y'all are part of the team.
Huzzah.
And so Z comes back. So move yourselves back to like the entrance area. As we
I
reset.
have a question about the lightning sort of. Is it
Very,
positioned
very frightening.
on the ground?
No, it's coming off of the walls, and it is
Okay,
in a line essentially.
right, and it
Also,
scopes the whole. So
I heard
there's
that
no being
Joe.
above it.
I'm sorry.
There's no being above it.
Yeah,
right?
I
It
doubt you
spans
could
the whole
fly
thing?
above this. This is like a
Okay.
giant like a laser off of like Marvel versus Capcom or something. A giant
Got it.
Hadouken.
Yeah, I was just gonna like try to stand above it, like upside down, but I don't think that's
No, you would get yeeted off of a wall.
Got it. Cool. Stay out of the way.
So,
I look at Z and I say, "You did a great job. You should be proud. Don't feel too bad."
I don't.
Okay. And I turn back.
She just gives you a nod. You probably don't want to clear the turn tracker because then you have to re-enter.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for the next round, under my breath, I will kind of go to Ulfir and Z and I'm thinking, I didn't know they exploded. I'm very sorry.
For what?
So you can
I made
see
one
that
go boom.
Z actually has like a spot on his face that the acid has actually like peeled away some of his skin a little bit.
No, it wouldn't. It doesn't cause you any actual physical harm.
Oh, I took 5 points of actual damage after my.
No.
Oh, it doesn't roll over.
Yeah,
you would have bounced out as soon as you hit 0
get to
temp.
20 and you yeet out and.
Yeah, but then I had to make another Constitution saving throw after that for acid damage.
Well, I didn't know you were at 0 health.
Listen, killing me. All right, no, okay, Z's fine.
Z just wants to look like a badass. Will you please let Z just live their best fucking life?
Tell us what you're actually thinking, Ren. You just want to look.
Whatever. Nerds.
The
And I
barriers
respect
of the
that.
Witchlight
Well,
Carnival are
acid
not responsible
just
for
was
any
burned
damage
away.
you might take in Thunderdome.
Yeah. Z's like,
I
it's fine.
I glance between everybody and as if I'm like making a choice, and then I say, since you struggled a bit the first time, I rest one hand on Z, say, I think this will help. And you feel the blood.
Oh my
in your
God,
body.
what is that?
What is that?
Oh,
Sir!
It was, when he dropped it in, audience, this token size wasn't 1, it was not, it was 3 by 3. It was massive.
Oh my God, did a 15 by 15 beholder.
oh my God! I freaked out. I will cast guidance on Z.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Before the round begins. Yeah.
They're normal size now, folks. But
Yeah.
That was not
like,
spicy meatball. Oh,
Anyway.
That was uncalled for violence. Oh my God.
I don't know why I paced it that way. It's fine. Whatever.
when Prince said this would have horror elements, this is what he meant.
Yes, they are looking at a creature of 5 eyeballs and a giant mouth with like fucked up teeth. I don't know how else to put it. It's got fucked up teeth. And I'm gonna need
Final Fantasy
new
shit up in here.
initiatives.
Oh boy.
Select my token.
Is guidance on the next roll or just
You can be guided on your
choosing.
initiative roll, right?
It is any roll within the next minute, I think.
Yep.
okay, of my choosing though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I am concentrating though, so the faster you use it.
All right, I'll just go ahead and use it.
No, I'm joking. Save it.
11.
Should have saved it.
13, and that's with disadvantage.
13. Yep.
Nice.
Z has 10.
Oh, you can delete Kismet's thing because I put the token down and I selected the token, so it has
Oh.
the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah, you can just delete that one.
Yep, got it.
Yep, there you go.
There we go. And let me roll for my
Z is 11,
givers.
not 10.
You're welcome.
Anyway.
I'm a very slow bird today. I'm not used to wearing rubber.
Right?
I
You
can't
should use baby
uncomfortable.
powder next time. It really helps slip into the
Yeah.
suit.
phrasing.
Oh no,
No.
that was deliberate.
That's just sound life advice.
All right, let's see here.
That is a mood. just that whole thing is a mood.
This is me literally with 0 all day, every day.
Oops, nope.
What
I'm
0
so
brings
excited.
to this table.
I bring wholesomeness.
Do you
That's one way to
though?
put it.
Do you?
Well, I have 2 kids with a 15-year age gap. I have to put up with some nonsense all the time.
just do it this way. So one of these is gonna have
While we're getting set up, chat, thank you for being here
Yes.
today for
Yes.
the premiere of Wayward Revelry. We appreciate everybody turning up and turning out. We appreciate all the hosts.
Indeed. Thank you.
Sub to Dimples if you're not already subbed and can afford it.
Sub to
Do the
Dimples.
thing.
Yep.
Don't make
Also,
Zero get
come
out
back
preacher voice
next
because he
week.
will.
I will
And
get
come
out the
back
preacher
next week.
voice.
Yes.
I will absolutely do the preacher voice.
I was expecting this character to be the preacher voice.
Nope.
I was just waiting for it.
Probably my backup character when Dimples inevitably liquefies this one. Yeah.
the second
You're just
character is
gonna
always
piss
better
off
than
an
the first one
archfey.
anyway. That's the rule. Okay, so
Sitting on my shirt.
we are going to start with the gazer.
Gets to go first. This motherfucker.
Gazer.
I need another one of these because that's why it's not rolling properly.
Not me starting to worry about what's next so I can figure out which spells to save.
So,
Ow.
oh fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm just like, it doesn't have to be logged in, and I'm like, why? Log me in.
Professional streamers streaming professionally.
Listen, this is what happens when Cobalt Fight Club's not around anymore.
Rest in peace, Cobalt Fight Club.
Anyway.
Yeah, I just found out about that today because I
Oh.
went to go look.
Devastated.
I went to go look for what I could possibly wild shape into because Druid. That's the easiest place to go look.
Mhm.
So, this gazer. There's
Gazer?
One. Yes,
Gazer.
gazer.
It has
Gazer.
5 eyeballs.
Has lasers.
Yep.
So, who's this one? The two that are directly south of it, so the square and the person-shaped thing, I think that's Ulfir and
Yep.
Lix.
Mhm.
I need for one of you, we're going to use this one. It's a Dazing Ray, and you must succeed on a Wiz save throw. This can be for Ulfir. Or be
Of
charmed.
course. Of course.
we should have talked about the dump stat earlier.
Of course.
Oh.
So I need a DC 12 Wiz save throw. Holy shit! Excellent.
When in
Amazing.
doubt.
And then for our other friend here, Glix, we're going to do. We're going to do a Frost Ray. You need to say, take a DC 12 Dex save throw.
Of course it stacks.
Holy shit! I rolled max damage on that. Oh wait, no, I'm 2 less than max.
Hey.
No, I have to roll at disadvantage.
That is true.
Oh my
drunk
god.
Glix.
So you're gonna take 16 cold damage.
And the consequences of my own actions.
And again, make sure y'all have refresh all your temp HP. So
How
Yeah.
much temp HP do you have left?
20,
Glix?
it should be 20 for everybody. Y'all should all have the same, unless y'all had less than 20 total.
I have 4 points left of my temporary, and I haven't even got to take a swing yet.
Yeah.
Kismet, your turn.
Yes.
As
yes.
this thing shoots eye beams at him, just looking sideways at each of them.
Alright. I'm gonna walk
Thanks,
up the
I hate
wall, get to the other side if I can. Just like here if I can. Just like cross over.
On a
There's-
ceiling?
There's no dome that you could go all the way up.
Oh, there's no
Because
dome.
this is in the ground.
So the
All right,
dome
all right,
portion of the
okay.
Thunderdome
The
was
dome
a
is a
lie?
lie.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
the
so
dome,
what's the dome part?
It's actually the tent is dome shaped, but the actual thundery part, that's just
The arena part
arena
is
is-
Like a
set in the
refund?
ground.
correct.
Yeah, because
This is the
Thunder Square
blatant-
just doesn't sound as cool.
Correct.
I live in a
I
place
would
where
like a
thunder snow
refund,
happens. Any
please.
thunder, anything is
Right?
fine.
All right,
Welcome to
all
the
right.
Thunder Trapezoid.
I am I am going to get close, take my mace out, and then just go, "You're kind of ugly," and then just like hit it. I will cast inflict wounds.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought you were gonna say cutting words.
And not that.
Go for it.
Okay.
Cutting
shit,
words.
I rolled
I'm
the
not mad.
damage.
I'm just
Fuck me.
disappointed.
Oh,
Oops. Yeah, 23 to hit.
what do
I'm
you
gonna assume that
want,
hits.
necrotic
It hits,
damage?
and this thing
And
just goes.
does 21
Yeah.
points of
Yeah.
necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, great.
You
I was
see-
gonna
you
add
see
my
the-
mace.
Like it touch it, and then the eyeballs just kind of go, and then it just kind of shimmers out of existence.
I
Oh
love
my
it.
god.
Nice trick.
That was metal as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
I glance
If-
back and I say thanks. And as my bonus action, what can I do as my bonus action? Do I know if I can heal the temp hit points? Or I mean, in the rubber suit, can I heal them right now?
I don't
within
see
this?
any reason why not, because this counts as your health while you're in here. So sure, why not?
Okay, cool. Then I will
just
turn
picture
to
Glix mending rubber suits in the corner.
yeah. I turn to Glix and I
Basically.
say, "Fabric's not my domain, but I'll try, and I'll cast Healing Word. And that should give you 1d4 plus 5 HP. Let me roll that for you real quick. 6 points of
Hey.
Hey,
6
6 points is
points.
6 points.
Yeah.
6 points is better than 0.
yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right,
So
it's the
it'll put me at
gazer's
10.
turn.
Nice.
And this gazer is going to look straight at you, and well, look straight
just
at you
like-
with the big eye, because that one can look at you. The other ones are looking at everyone else, and it is going to
One for each.
it is going to cast. Yeah. I need a DC 12 strength saving throw. It's going to cast telekinetic ray.
It's gonna try to
geez.
push you into the lightning.
Oh no!
Strength.
Strength.
Does anybody want to guess what my strength modifier is?
-2.
-1.
For
Oh.
those
It
of
is?
you
Yeah.
watching along at home, I just want to point out that this music is excellent for getting our asses handed to us too.
Yes.
Agreed.
Oh, you
Oh!
saved.
Hey!
Shit!
And just as it does this eye thing and shoots this laser at you, it says in your exact same voice, "You're ugly."
Oh,
Whew.
I'm going to guard my mace into the ground to sort of hold myself in place
Okay.
because I'm not very strong. I need that anchor.
Okay, that sounds good. You're
Does emotional damage count against temporary hit points?
Z.
I look down at myself and I'm like, I know.
I need you to make me a DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh no, it was looking at all of us.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Wolfia, your turn.
I'm going to move up here, and then with my great axe, swing, bada swing.
And an eye turns around to look at you, just in time for it to get hit.
Get rocked.
Still alive, but
Damn it.
not looking good.
For my bonus action, I turn invisible.
Ah!
Okay.
That is
What?
so cool.
Hidden step. As a bonus action, turn invisible until the
Yep.
start of your next turn.
Yup.
Awesome.
Dope. I love that.
Blix.
Bleak barbarians are best barbarians.
I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna use Shillelagh because it's still rolling and I'm gonna boop it.
How long does Shillelagh last for?
10 minutes? Well, I mean it's a bonus action. I can cast it at will.
Sure.
So it's a cantrip and a bonus action.
Yeah. Go ahead. And,
so that was a what? That was a 16 to hit. It was a 16 hit.
16 will hit.
Oh, much better. That'll be an 11 for max damage.
Boop. And
Nice.
this one is
Glick said boop.
dead.
Yes.
Much
Oh.
better this time.
Good shit.
Congratulations, you all have achieved victory.
Da-da.
So
I
we all
swear
go
to
back
God,
up
if round three is Tom Berries, I'm out of here.
Oh, shit.
So y'all can all move back to your initial places.
and we restore our hit points, correct?
Restore your hit points.
Okay.
It's the
I am
final
blowing through my
round.
spells.
It's the final. Yes, let me stop.
Yep. Nope. Panda.
What?
Panda. This is Thunderdome. We don't need another hero.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm gonna put that down.
Where's my other token? I had it here. What did I do? What did I do?
I can text your wife.
If out of that.
I know.
Okay, so at the end of this round, you get a loud, hearty cheer from the crowd. They're getting pumped up for y'all, super excited. And Zephyr here's like, excellent job from the friend-shaped group. Absolutely amazing job they've done here, and we have one last round, people, against our favoriteest friend of them all.
Surprise, it's a Tarrasque.
You know him, you hate him, the clown.
Oh
The
shit!
the clown?
And content warning, there are clowns.
Good time to.
All right, time to murder a Shaco motherfucker here. Let's go.
Oh my
Why
god!
is it giant again?
Why?
It's
Why
literally
is it
a
giant
20 by
again?
20 foot token. Yo.
Like a bloody Pennywise looking, not like a cute clown, like a fucking.
Yo, one time's an
Scary.
He
accident.
just dropped in a 20 by
The
20 foot
second time
Pennywise
is
in the middle of this fucking
intentional.
map.
It
I
just-
see you.
Yeah.
It just drops
Yeah,
from that
these are jump
size.
scares. These are jump
Uh-huh.
scares. Dimples.
It just drops
I'm
from
pulling
that size.
I'm pulling an X card against these constant jump scares.
I'm
God,
sorry. I'm sorry.
are you?
I am.
He's not sorry.
I just came here to murder imaginary creatures, and I'm feeling very attacked right now.
Initiative
Wow.
time.
The clown is also in a rubber suit too.
Yes.
The clown forms from our rubber suits.
I don't
Thank
even
you.
have to roll it again with disadvantage. I rolled a nat 1 for initiative.
Thank you all for
Yes.
joining our Dead by Daylight stream today.
My God, one day I will get higher than a 10 initiative. One day.
Today is not that.
Today is not that day.
Oh my god, a 3.
Wow.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
This clown's gonna beat all our asses before we even get a chance to
100%.
swing.
I
100%.
will. In the time that the announcement about this very friendly looking clown was being made, I would have cast guidance on Ulfir. Because,
1d4,
All
yeah?
you need- all three
yeah,
need
1d4.
smash.
Okay.
Womped by Witchlight.
Womp by Witchlight accepted. I think we have our episode title.
That-
Well, I mean,
gonna
that's
whip
gonna
her ass
depend
with
on
a
if we win
squeaky
or
hammer.
lose here.
Okay.
I don't know. That
Fair
giant clown made me feel
I
like I
think
already
this
lost.
this title is 5 Friends in Rubber.
More friendship.
And
I
one
would
clown.
watch that.
Oh
And one
my
clown.
God.
Oh my God.
What's the clown there for? The clown watches.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
All
I
right.
hate
So
it
Blake
here.
has a
This is not-
2. Z has a 14.
the scene from Poltergeist is just playing in my head over and over and over again now.
Yep.
Guess what? I had a 3. Oh, now it's turned into yours red. God
Love
damn
it.
it. Oh. Who am I missing?
You're breaking things. You removed all fear.
When did I remove Ulfir?
I don't know.
Anyway.
0.
Ulfir had No, you have a higher than a 0.
I had a 13.
No, cut that. There.
This music, y'all, on
Yeah,
top of
it's-
everything else.
Yeah, it's
Good
fucking
God.
freaky as fuck. I love it.
And
I don't have the right.
We're all gonna float real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
My initiative was 14.
Yes.
And Glix's was 1 or 2. Glix rolled a 1.
Glix
Goodness.
tried. Is
I
the
tried.
main thing.
All right.
I'm a little tipsy, and the clown threw me off a bit.
Oh, that's right. You.
I mean, to be fair, nobody expects the clown.
And
No.
for the clown, let's do.
Come on.
Let's
natural
do a
one, Let's
thing.
go.
Let's
no.
no, let's not do a
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's-
I'd rather.
You
you
already
didn't.
did a thing.
There's always more things.
No.
It's
Mm.
a Russian
Sometimes.
doll clown. More clowns come out of the clown.
Oh God.
Why you gotta give him ideas?
I gotta go to bed after this. This is some fucking nightmare fuel shit right here. You know the Pennywise dance? It works perfectly to this beat. I hate it. And it does.
We hate it here. What are you doing for this clown?
I'm waiting.
Catherine, how
I am
dare you.
making it special for y'all because I believe y'all deserve something special for our clown.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've got something special for the clown. I just have to
If
wait
this
till
thing,
my
if
turn.
this thing grows another head, mm-mm.
No, it just loudly snaps its rubber gloves after every round.
No, don't like that. Nope.
Passes
Mm-mm.
out red balloons to everybody.
It's
Why
got a
does
whole
the clown
doctor
sound
stick.
wet?
Yeah, whole doctor stick just comes rolling in.
Oh no!
It's time
What are
for
you
breakfast.
doing, Dimples?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We're just gonna clown. Are you interested in our happy fun times?
No! No, I am not. For many reasons that we will discuss after the episode.
Okay. It is these guys.
Says I
Okay.
hate it here. That's all.
I also hate it here. So much. Okay.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing the dance.
I've never been so happy to have aphantasia in my entire life.
Nope.
What?
Also, I can hear the music and I don't know where it's coming from.
It's going
This is
through.
coming from me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nope. Hate this. Okay. I am going to run up and I am going to punch the clown in the face. Which I guess hits, probably.
That will hit me.
Okay. And I'm gonna spend 2 key points because fuck this shit. To cast weave to make this a weave strike. Where is it? All right. So it is who?
Oh,
Okay. So that is going to be 17 force damage. And anyone who is a spellcaster in the group would probably feel it's almost like a in a sixth sense sort of way, your connection to your magic, there's like this like a tug feeling, like a sharp tug, and Z's fists sort of shimmer as he swings at the clown, and I am going to spend another key point.
Why would you
Flurry of blows. That's fucking exactly why. A 12 and a 7. Jeez.
Dimples is a monster trended. True.
Oh my god.
I'm tweeting that right now.
Do either of these hit?
The 12 does.
The 12 does. Okay. Takes another 5 bludgeoning damage.
Still alive.
Yeah, I gathered that. That's Z's turn. Z's not about this life.
It's Olaf's turn.
You're
Momentary
muted.
respite.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
Sorry. This is a lot to process.
It is.
We are going to run up here. Fuck this dude. I am raging again.
Make it hurt, big boy.
Let's see what else I can throw at this fucking clown. Reckless. And I get advantage on that. Hey, both the same thing. Excellent. 23. And boom.
And the clown is gone.
Oh, wow.
Nice. God.
Oh, fuck you, Jack in the Box.
Oh, that was fun.
I feel like you've been waiting for that.
Yeah,
for a while.
I feel dirty.
That's what the rubbers are for.
I can slowly see us all getting a little unhinged.
Wow.
I'm playing Dimples.
Please tell me that scared me out of being drunk.
You're scared straight. Actually, I think if you're drunk in 5e, you have immunity, like a resistance or immunity to being like feared and stuff. Is that?
Oh, it's
Hold on.
possible.
I don't know. Anyway, y'all win. The clown is go boom boom.
God.
And Zafir comes out and says, "Excellent, excellent, excellent. This could not have gone better. You defeated the clown in only 2 hits. He didn't even get to bring out his hammer. Good job, everyone."
Hey, no, that's... Is everybody doing okay?
Z looks at the spot where the clown was and just like, nah. Turns and starts walking towards the
Yeah, I
stairs.
start just walking out. I'm like, I'm good.
Hey, hold on.
good.
There's a prize, right?
Oh yeah, what do we
won.
win?
Yeah.
And
Well, I
for
assume
prizes.
the prize isn't in the square, so.
I mean, the clown's
Yes.
already dead, so that's
Come,
pretty much a
come
prize in
along,
and of itself.
come along, everyone. You can come along with me.
All right, Zapper hair. Better be worth it.
For each of the rounds, you all get a very special item. For every time you win, we have something special in store for you. So,
More clowns.
number 1. Take this as you will, whoever wants it. And she's like looking in her bag. It's like, hold on. It's in the backpack.
Don't.
She pulls it from
Enough
over
with
the
the
chair.
hands.
And she's like, okay. Here you go. And she brings out a little medallion on a chain. It's like, Who wants this? It's got
What
a
does
little.
it do?
It's got a little gazer and like clown paint that it looks like on there. I'm sorry, not a gazer, but a flump with clown paint on his face, and little balloons hanging from his tentacles. But it's like on gold, so it's like not moving anywhere. It's just that's the shape that it's in. It's like it lets you see someone's thoughts.
I'll pass. Why don't we just put that away for now, and I'll take it, like tuck it in a pouch.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I just have one. I have one question, Prince. Was the flump carrying a can of Faygo?
Oh, for fuck!
For flump's sake!
Oh my god! Stop it! Can I deal damage
Listen,
to myself?
they will never die alone. They will never die alone. Anyway,
I need to look at my performer contract real quick. Just give me a second.
There's another item that you'll get, and there basically gives you like a pair of crystal lenses. They're basically like it's like a whole headpiece thing, and it sits over your head, and then the lenses flip down essentially. Let you see. Those? Better than normal eyes, I guess.
Does it let you see color?
No. What? I mean, can you not already see color?
I believe that is a personal question that we don't have to answer.
Well, I mean, it was just a response to the question that was asked me. I'm just curious now.
Fine. Sorry. Better can mean multiple things. We'll take.
You can see further away. Just take them. It's free prizes.
Yeah, right.
Well, not free. You survived. And no one actually got really hurt. So I think my whole shindig over here is working out pretty well.
All right, well, what do we get for beating the clown's ass?
Gotta be something good.
Oh, yeah. And she's like, okay, got this one in my purse. I know I do. Pulls out her purse and gives you a stick. It's like a metal rod. And it's got a little hammer on the top of it that just kind of like looks like it squishes on there. And it goes like a squeaky clown nose.
Elifor reaches out very slowly.
Wait, what is it?
Without even asking, and just kind of tucks it away.
You notice it has a button on it, Elifor.
Ooh.
That's the button.
I don't know what it does, but I will find out later, I'm sure.
Do not press the button.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to push the button at some point.
Well, that's it. Good job. You beat
What
Thunderdome.
about the stick? What does the stick do? I mean, not this cup.
It's long and it's strong. And it's down to get the squishing on.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I wander outside and get the hell out of this rubber suit.
Ulfir tears the suit apart.
Hey, what are you doing?
And leaves it discarded in a scrap pile on the floor of the arena.
We don't have the large sizes for everybody. Go fart yourself.
Hey! Mind it.
And I think that's actually what we're going to call today's session.
Go fuck yourself. By the way, we're done for the day.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Like, no, really.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Wayward Revelry. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the tagline. That is
let's do
you gotta do a bumper for that.
Now we need character art of all of our characters going like this.
Instead of teeth on the skull tattoo, it's just middle fingers that come up out the mouth.
Oh my god.
I just the character art, like a picture Ulfir is like practically like off the top of the page and everyone else is just standing around his ankles.
Yep.
Yeah, I might come up to his hip.
Oh,
how tall is he?
Oh my goodness.
He's about 9 foot tall.
Oh yeah, I might come to his waist. at my
Yeah.
5'2".
I'm like literally knee high.
I'm 5 flat, so like this is fantastic.
So everybody's like,
Not me being the second tallest at 5'2".
it's like a whole,
No.
like almost a whole person.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall is Kismet?
Kismet is like 5'7". Very.
Yeah.
Just very spindly. Yeah.
But the thing
very
is, I can
spindly.
fly, so height doesn't really matter to me. Like I don't
Sure.
really see height. I just kind of fly up when I need to get higher, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out today. Thank you for all
Thank you,
the
thank
subs,
you.
bits.
Thanks for the hype train.
Yes.
We're gonna keep improving the production and stuff here. There's going to be more incentives for you all to donate subs and bits coming up soon. We're gonna have more chaos that you all can cause. And we're still gotta, based on how this is going, we probably got a couple more sessions in the carnival at the very least. And there are more games. There are more that I've found and added to make this a very interesting experience. And I'm really interested for y'all to see what these tattoos do. But we'll get to that eventually. But before we leave out, we're going to let everybody tell you who they are, where you can find them. And yeah, so we're going to go around the table and I'm going to go back. We'll go with Panda. You can go first.
Hi, I'm Awkwardish Panda. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Awkwardish Panda. I stream Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Central until about 1 p.m. Central. We do a bunch of crafty stuff over there. It's kind of the work and lurk station. We all kind of just chill and hang, and I occasionally vent about bullshit on the internet. Coming up soon, be looking for the vote to open. I am a 2022 Gaming Awards LGBTQ Streamer Rising Star nominee. Wow, that's a mouthful. Voting will hopefully be opening on that soon, so definitely check me out there or follow me on Twitter. It's Awkwardish Panda literally everywhere, y'all. But yeah, that's me.
Red.
Hi, I'm Red. You can follow me on Twitter at Arcade Justice Rights or find me around here.
Zero.
Hi, I'm Zero Reynolds, aka Zerjester. I am the Negaverse understudy for Missing Misdemeanor Elliot. You can find me everywhere online at Zerjester. And I do things and make things and yes and good. And that's it.
God damn.
You're welcome, Dimples.
Great branding. Just perfect.
Andrade.
Why do I always have to follow up some fucking weird ass bullshit?
Have you met this group yet?
Oh my god. My name is Andrani. I am I'm everywhere on the internet as at Nonagon Dice. I'm a handmade dice maker and a TTRPG streamer from Mumbai. I am the co-founder of Daisies and Dragons, which is a TTRPG community from India. And yeah, that's me. Follow me on socials if you like dice and food, I guess. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So bad.
Joe.
All right. Once again, my name is Joe Perez, otherwise known as Loader on the internet. You can go ahead and find me on most socials at LoaderZJ, LODURZJ. Go ahead and stop on by. I paint pretty things. I make things sometimes. I also host several podcasts, which you can go ahead and find at blizzardwatch.com. Some of them are actually very tabletop focused, and we push for inclusivity in all games of all types. Also, I have recently become a shopkeeper NPC at a Gamma Award nominated shop here in Western New York. So if you find yourself in that area and you want to stop by, come see me. I might be in costume, I might not. But yeah, it'll be good.
That is so cool.
Will it
can
be
I
a rubber
quickly add
suit?
something?
Yes, please.
I also recently set up my Twitch channel, and I will be eventually doing Twitch streams of making dice, a bunch of crafty stuff. And if you are interested in following along, maybe check out my Twitch channel. There's nothing there yet, but there will be something there soon. So hop on over if you are interested. That is all.
Excellent.
Sorry.
No, that's worth adding. Oh, that leaves me. Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice around the interwebs. You can follow me here because this is where I am. You can also find me on several other shows. I am over on Tuesday nights. I am over on the Amphitheater for DnD5e, which is a Redwall themed D&D campaign. I play AC Otter Paladin, who is a pacifist, and I somehow managed to get Martin Sword. So that's super duper dope. So come watch that. I'm also over on my sister station Rolling These 20s, playing Cyberpunk Red on Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm also the storyteller for Vampire the Masquerade Philly by Night on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that's where you can find me then. Then on Thursdays, I am over on Faeforge Academy at noon Eastern for a DnD5e game called The Reclamation Project. We have all lost something very similar to this show. The only difference is we've all been high-level characters at one point and now have reverted back down to our low-level selves as of right now. So my character started off at level 20 and is now level 3 and trying to get his groove back. He's an old Minotaur. And last but not least, I am over on Vancouver by Night at 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays, playing Jai Kato, the Banu Hakim assassin turned vampire Camarilla Seneschal, a job that he was pining for. Absolutely. He's so excited.
Feel it.
Anyway, that's all for
Losing
me.
off of him.
We're going to go and raid Rivals of Waterdeep, our friends over there on the Dungeons and Dragons channel as they play Rivals in D&D. So let's go raid Rivals. But thank y'all so much for joining us today. I'm super excited with the turnout. Y'all are dope. Thank you for the hype train, all that jazz. It's super amazing. Again, any stuff that y'all donate during these streams will be going to all of the players here at the table. So y'all make this happen and keep the players here funded so we can do more and more stuff. So have a wonderful day. Happy Sunday, everybody.
And a great week.
And a great week.
Be here next weekend. Come back.
Yes.
Hang out with us
Same
more.
time.
You all smell nice.
And thanks to a good roll, so do you.
Yeah.